Okay, so in this tutorial, we're actually going to be exploring Firebase. So I'm going to show you how to install Firebase, and also I'm going to show you how to connect to Firebase, and we'll just be getting some data back just to show you that we are connected to Firebase. So to connect to Firebase, first I've installed React. Okay, just go and do that. Now to install Firebase, you just type in npm I Firebase. Okay, that's it. Let's press enter. While this is installing, I will just create a, let's call this DB, and in this I'm going to create my Firebase db.js file. Okay, now I'm going to start my server. Now that our server has started, I'm going to start creating the Firebase database file. So first we need to initialize Firestore. Okay, so to do that we need to get a function called initialize app. Okay, and what we're going to do with this is gonna make it a constant app is equal to, and then initialize the app, and above this I'm gonna create a actually constant and base configuration. And I will show you later what we're going to put in this, but for now what you do is you pass in your configuration into this, and then you need to create another constant. I'm going to call this db, and what we're going to get here is the get Firestore. Okay, and we pass in our app with all of our initialization. Okay, and this is what you need in your Firebase DB file. Okay, now I'm going to show you what you need to pass into this. So first we're going to go into Firebase. Okay, log into your Firebase first, and then what you need to do is go to your settings. Okay, project settings. Now I'm going to be blurring out certain things here. The reason for that is I don't want to give away any secure data. Okay, but I will show you where this is. So go into your project settings, and if you scroll down to the bottom, okay, you will see this, your apps. Okay, here you will see this, and if you scroll down more you will see the Firebase config. Okay, you will see it here, and all of the things inside your Firebase config, just copy, go to your project again, and here I'm going to paste them in. Okay, and also I'm going to export import. Okay, so everything in my Firebase config is now added, that is linked to the project that I have created, and it isn't difficult to create the project. Okay, when you log in, you will see a create project button. Just click that, you can create your project easy. So let's save this, and now I'm just going to do something simple. Okay, here I will first get the DB. Okay, let's just import that in. Okay, now it's imported in. Now I'm gonna run a simple thing just to get the data in the to-do project that I had created. And again, it is not difficult. So all you need to do to get your data is you need to first create a snapshot constant. Let's do to-do snapshot. Okay, and in this is going to be an await. Actually, let me just create a function so that I'm gonna do get to do's. I'm just gonna call it this, and I'm gonna do a use effect. The reason why I'm doing this is so that I'm gonna put this here. So the reason why I'm doing it like this is so that this is a synchronous function. I can use an await with that. So now I'm going to need to get the documents. So get docs, import this in. Why isn't it importing it in? Okay, maybe get doc. I'm going to have to import this manually. I need to get the collection and the get docs. Okay, so now we have this. So this is going to help get our documents. So in this, you pass in this collection. So we're gonna pass in collection, and what collection takes in is two arguments, which is the Firestore, as you can see here. So that is our DB, and the other thing is what the name of that collection is. So ours is called our collection is called to-do list. Okay, so we just need to put in to-do dash list, and this is a snapshot now. So I'm gonna log this. Yeah, let me just take the snapshot and put that here. And I also need to get the use effect. Okay, so let's save this. So if everything worked, get Firestore is not defined. Oh, what? to add get Firestore. Okay, my get Firestore is now added. You just save that. Just refresh this. Okay, missing or insufficient permissions. Okay, now to fix this, just go to rules, okay, and change the date, or just remove all of this and set this to true. Okay, that also works, but it's kind of a security risk to keep this as true. So I would recommend just changing the date. Okay, what this will do is allow you to have access till this date. Okay, but if you just want, you can just set this to true. That also works. I've just set it to 10. And if I refresh this, as you can see, we are getting a snapshot. Okay, and now I'm going to do dot for each to do gonna console log each of my to do, save this, and yeah, okay, I'm getting all of those. And let's see, what did I have in my to-dos? Like I have the IDs. Okay, created add description type. So what I'm just gonna do this to do, actually this is a document, so I'm just gonna say doc, or rather to do doc. Okay, so to do doc is going to have the ID. I'm just actually going to quickly write this. Let's just save this and let's see what happens. Okay, as you can see, for each of those, oh, I have gotten the ID. The ID, okay. Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm just gonna create a constant and to do docs. So I'm just gonna call this data. Okay, just to keep things simple. And what you do here is do dot data. Okay, what this method does is extract all of the data inside of this document. Okay, actually I can just now destructure this, so I can go title and description, and I'm just going to remove these. And now I'm going to save this. Here we go. Just refresh this. By the way, this is more because this is using strict mode, so it's double loading everything. But if we go into this, we are getting the get items and grocery. It's the title. Okay, yeah, grocery and get items. Let's see what the second one is. Second one is full stack website 2 and data. So let's see. Yep, we're getting full stack website 2 and data, and so on and so forth. You can see that all of those are correct. So we have installed, set up, and gotten some data from our Firebase. If you want more tutorials on this, just tell me in the comments, guys. Then I'll start making a series on this. If I get like 50 comments, let's say, if I get 50 comments saying that yes, do this, and get 50 likes as well, I will make a series on this. So I really hope you like this tutorial. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.